At 6, this is KEYT News Channel 3, where the news comes first.
A strong storm delivers rain up and down the coast, causing rock slides and flooding on our roads.
But all eyes were on the Alisal burn scar along the Gaviota coast. That area had the highest potential for flooding and mudslides, and it is our top story tonight at 6 o'clock. Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. The Alisal fire burn scar is drying out after taking hours of rain today.
And we're going to turn things over now to News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary.
Well, everything lined up for this to be a serious problem. As we know, we had a major wildland fire up here that burned about 17,000 acres. Public Works crews were out here last week. They were clearing the creeks. They were assessing the potential for damage. They were warning the residents. And then the storm came through early this morning. But we got through it, as we have seen, without any serious problems. An early season storm packed a punch mainly to the north of us, but it did get creeks moving in the Alisal fire area. Along the Gaviota coast, the runoff from a 17,000-acre fire had emergency leaders concerned, residents on alert, and warnings in place. A long-timer at Refugio Road checked out the creeks during the midday when the rains eased up. The hardest hit time was about 9 o'clock in the morning.
I could hear the rain on the roof, but I've heard it a lot worse before.
Looking at the weather radars and other information, the potential for a big hit was not as big of a concern as the system came through.
They said it was going to start around 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the morning and finish at 1 o'clock. Well, you know, that wasn't going to be enough to cause a problem here.
Some sections of the road were mucked up, making for a squishy drive. But at least for this storm, the residents got a break.
The mud might come down the road or clog up the creek there, and we'd have a big flood further down, but I didn't think that anything was going to be a problem up here.
This is one of the creek crossings in the upper Refugio Road area. It certainly wouldn't take much of a big rainfall and runoff to either clog this up or simply just overrun the roadway. Heavy equipment has been in the area for days to clear out the creeks. The rigs were on standby to clear roads if they were cut off by any kind of a slide or fallen trees. In some areas, the loose rocks from the burnt hills started rolling. They had to be cleared out to make a path for our vehicles. The small ones were an easy toss. A larger one was immovable, so we worked around it. Residents here in the rural ranch area still have a long way to go, with the real winter storms possibly out there in the wet months of January through March. But they're relieved that this one has come and gone.
I'll just wait and see. I think we got what we needed, and things are going to start growing again, and it's, you know, thankful for that.
We've learned a lot about fires and then the subsequent floods in recent years, but we do know, even though this was significant rain and it did help control the situation with the fire, it takes a significant amount of continuous rain to saturate the hills. And with that, we're still going to have to wait this out and see what the forecasters and the fire department say about what's happening between now and when the real rainy and winter season arrives. Reporting live along Refugio Road, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
All right, thank you, John. And we are starting to dry out from the storm. News Channel